Alright, is it raining? Hard to say. Good morning. Since I didn't end up getting to sleep before like 4 or 4:30 or something like that, it's been a long night. But it's an early morning, early like 11 o'clock early, and we have to go exercise. We don't have to. I mean, we're making a choice here, but it's for a good cause. So there are definitely some mornings that are easier to exercise than others. Like when you're going to sleep at 4:30 in the morning, it's not as easy to wake up at 10 o'clock and exercise. It's worth it. Well, it might be rainy and gloomy, but at least it's not cold. It's like 20 degrees outside, which is crazy, I think. I think it's 20 degrees. It could be 8. I could have been reading that wrong. I totally read that backwards. Today, I think my coffee will be from Ecuador, because the stuff from Mexico doesn't exist anymore, although there might be a little bit of Cuban left. I'm going to try it because I ground more Cuban yesterday, and if there's some of that, I don't want to waste it, but we're going to see what's up with that. Ecuador will be my next pick, and then the Burundi place last. Man, it's almost time to go to work. But actually starting not this week, or maybe just starting this week, I don't know. But we're actually getting cut down by half an hour, which is like a less $40 every 2 weeks, which does make a difference. But I get to start at 3:30 rather than 3. So there's the perk there. Less money, but less work. It's actually kind of funny that I could get there and have like nothing to do for an extra half an hour. But that's what Reddit is for on your phone. Let's go make some dimes. So I think a lot about being happy and finding success, and I think it's been something that I've kind of been like diddling in my head with and like off and on for quite a while. And I don't know whether to make a video or to make a documentary, because I've kind of already talked about it or thought about it as like a documentary sort, and I like it, but I don't know if it has enough grounds to stand on its own, and I don't want to be known as like the documentary guy. I want to do more than that. Not that there's anything wrong with documentaries, it's just I would like to see more stuff on my channel that's not documentaries kind of thing, right? Because I mean it's something that I was thinking a lot about in terms of for my own sake, not like what would be an interesting question to try and answer. But I was thinking a lot about it for my own sake, kind of like I'm not sure how I define success or how I strive to be happy with what I have and not wanting anything more or not needing anything more specifically. It's one of those things, kind of one of those unanswerable questions it seems like at times, but you never know. And all you gotta do is really break it down and say, and like, because we're all looking constantly. If there's something that we're doing, we're all constantly looking for validation. But then it comes to beg the question, why do we need that validation? Why do we feel like we need that validation from others for what we're doing? Because it's what we want to do. And especially when you do something because you love it, not because it's going to make you famous or not because it's going to make you a whole bunch of money. So if you're doing it because you love it, why do you seek that validation from other people or from nobody really? Because you can't, there's not just like one person that you go out and be like, hey, validate me doing what I'm doing and know that I'm doing a good job at what I'm doing or because it doesn't really matter because you love doing it. And I'm rambling, but I need to collect my thoughts and I think this is going to help me, and then I can actually finally make a decision on whether I can make a documentary or make a sitting down and talking video, because it's been forever since I made one of those. Forever. Like a long time. And that kind of, that's like one of those things that it's like, well, I want to. It's not like I'm opposed to doing it, it's just I haven't done it. And maybe it's a setup, or maybe it's not my fans louder, or maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I need to find a different location. But I do have things to sit down and talk about, I just haven't done it. And I think part of that focus and collecting that focus is a big part of it as well. By the way, I hope you're enjoying the Instagram photo sets of my work day stretches. Work stretches days? No, work stretch, I don't know. You know what I mean. Go to instagram.com/caffeineboss. You might enjoy some pretty pictures taken on an Nexus 5. So they really are pretty pictures because they're taken on a beautiful Nexus 5. I don't want to say that I get road rage, but I mean like if you're going 40 in a 70 zone and not speeding up above 50 or 60 even, that's like dangerous. Like there's 4 people, no, this car. Like, oh. But I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, rage all the time, because it's not gonna help you. And it's really not. That's what it comes down to. It's not going to help you. So, you know, no sense in getting like worked up over it. It ain't in your control. Sit back and enjoy the ride. But saying that and doing that are two completely different things, especially when you're trying to go to work. There's a train going by. It'll blow here in a second again. I tried to turn around, but I couldn't. Maybe it won't blow. Maybe. 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 No. No. Maybe. No? No, I guess it won't. Okay. Some trains take a long time to go through. Apparently this one is one of them. Still going. And still going. Been going for like 2.5 minutes. Oh, there's the end. I get it. Okay, that's good. We won't be late for work. So this doesn't happen very often, but look. It's freshly dipped. Hey, day 1 to 5 is done, and then we're gonna do day 2 to 5, and 3 to 5, and 4 to 5, and 5 to 5. And it's gonna go by like a zip, because tonight went by like a zip. And so I'm hopeful for the future. I'm hopeful for the future in a lot of aspirations. Aspirations, circumstances, what word am I looking for? I don't know this time. Basically, I have hope for the future in a lot of things. I'm very excited, and yeah. I'm really excited. So I love you very, very much. I hope you're enjoying the Riff a Day in May thing. And I love you very, very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.